The media loves the shiny objects, the asterisk newest iPhone, the gargantuan Max models, the tech world's daily obsession with what's in your pocket. But I'm here to tell you the real, quiet revolution at Apple isn't happening on your wrist or in your hand. It's unfolding in your asterisk living room, woven into your walls, and humming silently in the air around you. The rumored November 12th Apple announcement isn't about expensive new flagships, but the essential infrastructure that powers your entire digital life. If you've ever felt the limits of the Apple ecosystem, this is the moment they finally close the biggest gaps and lay the foundation for the most intelligent, seamless home environment ever conceived. We're talking about the asterisk Apple TV, the HomePod Mini, and the AirTag. Do you think you know what's coming? Think again, because you're about to be blindsided by the most transformative upgrades these minor products have ever received. Before we dive into the supply chain whispers, let me know in the comments right now, which one of these three products are you most excited to see upgraded? Stay with me because the future of your smart home is about to be revealed, and it starts with the long-awaited arrival of the Apple TV, the true console killer. For years, the Apple TV has been the sleeping giant of Apple's lineup. It's fine for streaming, but it's always felt limited, especially when it comes to gaming and acting as a true asterisk smart home hub. That era ends on November 12th, with a new Apple TV set to become the single most important piece of hardware in the company's non-mobile arsenal. And the engine driving this monumental shift is the A17 Pro chip, power unleashed. The single biggest, most mind-blowing upgrade is the inclusion of the A17 Pro chipset. Yes, the same professional-grade chip that powers the top-tier iPhone is coming to black box under your television. This is huge because it instantly transforms the Apple TV into a genuine gaming console, offering ray tracing capabilities, much higher frame rates, and the ability to run titles previously restricted to high-end dedicated systems. Apple Arcade instantly stops feeling like a novelty and becomes a real competitor to PlayStation and Xbox, especially for the family and mainstream gamer, making the Apple TV arguably the most accessible console in history. Beyond entertainment, this raw power is the key to the future. It's the asterisk Apple Intelligence Hub. Running the complex AI tasks coming next year requires immense asterisk on-device processing, and the new Apple TV will likely act as a central, always-on AI brain for your entire home, handling voice commands, recognizing patterns, and managing automation much faster than ever before, a crucial shift from slow, cloud-dependent processing to secure on-device smarts. This central power is just half the story. The other half is the secret Alexa killer and the hidden connectivity revolution driven by the asterisk N1 chip and Wi-Fi 7. The Apple TV isn't just getting faster, it's getting exponentially smarter at communication, with deep rumors pointing to the inclusion of Apple's new N1 wireless chip supporting asterisk Wi-Fi 7. This is the unsexy but critical upgrade that eliminates lag. Wi-Fi 7 provides multi-gigabit speeds and incredibly low latency, which is fantastic for zero-lag gaming, but for the smart home, the N1 chip allows the Apple TV to act as a hyper-reliable border router for the entire Thread network of Matter-compatible devices. Your lights, your locks, your sensors, they will talk to each other instantly with military-grade reliability, all seamlessly managed by the new Apple TV, creating a smart home that doesn't just work, it literally flows. And finally, the asterisk camera that changes everything. The biggest, most shocking rumor buzzing around is a front-facing camera built directly into the Apple TV. This is far more than just easy, big-screen FaceTime video calls. That's a given. The real, revolutionary potential is much greater, beginning with gesture control and fitness. Imagine controlling your TV with a wave of your hand, or having the camera track your form during an Apple Fitness Plus workout, offering real-time correction that analyzes your movement without you touching a thing. It also offers basic home security and awareness, as a camera could be used for motion detection and basic surveillance when you're away, feeding secure footage directly into the Home app. The Apple TV finally evolves from a simple streamer to a comprehensive home hub and entertainment center. Next up is the asterisk HomePod Mini 2, small speaker, giant leap. The original HomePod Mini was a runaway success, but it's overdue for a performance upgrade, and the Mini 2 is getting more than just new colors. It's getting a brain transplant and a new voice. The key is the asterisk system chip upgrade, going from a very old chip to the latest Apple Watch silicon, the S9 or S10 chip. This is a fix for slow Siri. The HomePod Mini 2 will gain dramatically enhanced AI processing capabilities, allowing for personalized, contextual assistance. Siri will stop being a keyword listener and become an anticipating presence. Picture your HomePod Mini recognizing your voice and preloading the morning forecast because it knows you always ask at 7 a.m. It's less command and control and more quiet, preemptive help. Combined with this is enhanced audio and spatial awareness. Audio quality will be a focus, but the real gain is the spatial awareness. With the upgraded chipset and the N1 networking chip, the HomePod Mini 2 will better understand its place in the room, dynamically adjusting sound to fill the space perfectly. When paired, they will create a seamless, room-filling soundstage far exceeding their small size. The final piece of the home puzzle is the Asterisk AirTag 2, privacy and precision redefined. The AirTag was revolutionary, but its success was met with controversies regarding safety, and the AirTag 2 is expected to directly address these concerns while radically improving its core function to the U2 chip, surgical precision. The new AirTag 2 is rumored to include the next-generation ultra-wideband chip, the U2 chip. This is not a minor bump. It's a fundamental re-engineering of the AirTag's core ability, promising pinpoint accuracy. The U2 chip will vastly improve range and accuracy for precision finding, rumored to triple the current range. Losing your keys in a massive parking lot or finding your luggage in a chaotic airport will become instantaneous, as the AirTag is about to become a true locator, not just a proximity finder, guiding you with surgical precision. This new U2 chip will also appear in the updated Apple TV and HomePod Mini, creating a faster, more accurate ultra-wideband mesh throughout your entire home. Everything will know where everything else is, constantly feeding spatial data to the Apple intelligence brain. Critically, Apple is also introducing a privacy fix through hardware-based security improvements, with rumors suggesting the internal speaker will be made asterisk tamper-resistant, making it impossible for someone to silently disable the anti-stalking alert sound. This move is a clear statement. Apple is committed to the utility of the device, but it will not compromise on user safety, making the AirTag 2 the most powerful and, critically, the most ethical tracking device on the market. Before we wrap, we can't ignore the asterisk one more thing: the display rumor. While the primary focus is a home, Apple has a history of using these late-year events for significant desktop computing reveals. So the rumor mill is heating up about a refresh to Apple's standalone displays. First, expect Mini LED for the Studio Display, bringing the stunning Mini LED technology found in the high-end iPads to the Studio Display. This means significantly higher brightness, true blacks, and incredible contrast ratios, finally justifying its premium price tag. Second, for professionals, expect the Pro Display XDR successor to get a major performance boost, potentially including promotion 120Hz refresh rates and a massive increase in dimming zones. This is Apple doubling down on the desktop creative, and this is a surprise that will make the tech world collectively gasp. While not the main event, the possibility that Apple wraps up 2025 with a display that sets a new standard for color accuracy and speed is exactly the kind of unexpected power move Apple is known for. The asterisk Apple November 12th event is the quiet coup. It's the time Apple stops talking about individual products and starts talking about a fully integrated lifestyle. By infusing the A17 Pro, the N1 chip, and the U2 chip into the heart of the home, Apple is making three of its most critical background devices faster, smarter, and more interconnected than ever before. This is not a shopping list for casual consumers. This is a necessity for anyone invested in the Apple ecosystem, as these new devices are to require hardware to unlock the true potential of Apple Intelligence next year. They're the mesh network that will power your smart home, the console that will power your entertainment, and the silent brain that will manage your data. This event is a foundation, the infrastructure reset, and it guarantees that the Apple ecosystem remains the fastest, most reliable, and most intelligent place to live your digital life. The countdown is on, the pieces are moving into place, and you cannot afford to miss what happens on November 12th. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,